Hello, everybody. How are you
Hey,
all
hey.
doing? I'm Loomis, and with me today is our long missing badger.
I'm a lost badger.
It's good to have you back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start naming myself like random words.
Adjective
Bird?
badger.
Yeah, adjectives, that's it.
Forgotten how loud the railway is.
Oh, did you guys finish it?
The one that runs Stars on Sea, yeah.
Nice.
Maybe we should petition Llewellyn to extend the Stars on Sea line all the way out to Badger's Folly.
Where does it go to just now?
Furthest it goes this way is Stars on Sea. You know where the boat is?
Oh, no, yeah. Stars on Sea's absolutely
Yes.
fine.
It's only around the corner, but still.
Just about pooped myself there because I saw movement near my house and it turned out to be the horse.
Wait, what? I packed my bag last session and took the train this session, and I apparently lost some stuff along the way. Thought I had 3 bits of red wool. Ah, well. So I'm out at Stars on Sea now. Been working on a little bit of a thing.
Okay. You can come check that out.
Sure.
It's always nice to see a bit of Stars and Sea. I'll have to hire someone to fix my tower. I don't know what my purpose is in this game. It's not something that I'm good at yet. Is that a llama?
Maybe.
If you just left like a llama vaguely near Stars and Sea.
I have not. Oh, I think we were puzzling about this last time. There's 2 traders llamas wandering around, but no trader. Don't know what happened to him.
Okay. I don't think it lets me mount it.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, it's this giant shed that I see yours. There's like a giant shed. Is that what you've been working on?
Depends which giant shed you're looking at.
I see you.
Hey.
Hey.
If you're looking at the stone one, that's Llewellyn's. I hear a zombie very close to me. Where are you? You in the shed?
No, I'm underwater.
No, not you. I'm trying to figure out where the zombie noises are coming from. So, I guess they must be underground. So if Llewellyn had not properly lit the shed, I'd have had to have words with him.
Safety is paramount.
Yes.
Ah, wow, proper docks.
Yeah. Snare's latest project. Dockyard, a bit of a warehouse.
Oh, there's a little one somewhere nearby as well.
Yeah, have you got the subtitles on?
No, I can just hear the little one going, meh.
Okay. This is that fable power you have where you can, like, recognize things by their sounds, right?
Yeah. Yeah. With my musical background,
Yeah.
I have superpowers.
Like when you're like, why don't you just listen for the pike sound and dodge its hook?
Yeah.
Like I don't recognize that sound. I particularly don't know how to dodge it with my eyes closed, just from listening to it. I don't have this mythical sense. You've obviously played Lee Sin a lot more than I have.
Yeah, that's it. Functionally blind for 4 years. No idea. No, the adult zombie's got like a, and the child zombie is like a much higher pitch.
Yeah.
It's like a small bee. Yeah. Anyway, it's nice seeing you. I'm gonna have to go back to Badger's Folly.
Wait, you're not coming to see the thing that I'm building?
Oh shit! What are you building?
You checked out Nair's thing and walked right past mine.
Well, Nair's my favorite child. You're the far less.
I mean, that much is obvious.
I'm currently existing on 10 sweet berries, so I need to be careful how long I stay out for.
Ah, okay.
Because if I die, I will lose all of this broken sword and broken shovel.
Do you need some food off of me, or is this a
no? I need to.
Thing?
I need to work towards. Oh wow, is this wooden house yours?
Yeah.
Wow, it's like a great restaurant. You committing social distancing while here? Practicing. I was just for dinner today. I went to a place called the Boat Inn at Aboyne, which is a really lovely place. And what they do is they clean the tables, then they put sand timers on them to denote 5 minutes before the tables are ready to be sat down at, which is pretty adorable. Yeah, they're just like, yep, there's your sand timer. You can't go near that. Like that. It's really efficient. Yeah, it's a lovely wooden barn.
Lovely barn, huh? It's great praise for my new tavern.
Barn tavern, similar kind of things. Look, don't feel bad about anything that you build. You've seen Badger's Folly. There's nothing about that that's aesthetic.
That was like your first construction, though. My first construction was terrible.
I mean, technically, I built the Great Walkway first as well, potentially ruining Stone and Sea, sand and stone and sea and sand.
Stars on sea.
Good lord, good time. Boy. Yeah, no, I don't reliably have the wood and or stone to make hoes to like do proper farming, so it does seem to be just berries that I do now.
Don't even have a. You don't even have a diamond hoe, and you insist that you won't let us help you.
I don't want any diamond things anymore because it all went really wrong last time.
What is life, though, without a diamond hoe?
Yeah, what is life indeed without a diamond hoe? I can make stone equipment again though, so that's something.
Yeah.
Maybe put all these random blocks away. It's a lot of random blocks.
Hey, Jess, how are you doing? You having a good day? Like it's getting dark out. Take one of the guest rooms.
Illumus of Fail says ZZZ. Young Therapy says ZZZZ.
Rebelling? Rebelling or rebelling? Rebel. Revels. That's what I'm trying to say.
Levels.
Revels.
Yeah. Are you experiencing revelry?
like how chests won't open unless you like make space for them.
Yeah.
That's entertaining.
Oh, so it's been a rough one, Jess. It's my sympathies. I'm doing pretty good. Getting by. Other than the team streams, I've been having a couple of weeks off for streaming because I was getting tired and stressed. So hopefully I'll be able to come back to it renewed. I was building this house last week and I'm trying to remember what things I still meant to do. I guess all the things that need to be here are done. It's just about decorating the place.
Is that the inn that you're talking about, or is this a different house?
This is the inn.
I'm in the middle of creating Badger's Folly Mark II.
Ooh.
It's not a tower this time. Instead, it's a tunnel to the center of the earth.
I see. Badger's Folly, yeah.
Yep. We're not even attempting safe creations anymore. We're just, just like, what happens if we dig a really big hole? Hopefully we don't find a mine, because I found out that safe and functional mines are the most dangerous creations in the Minecraft world.
Yeah.
You're a bat, so that's a bad sign.
Yeah, I was having a bit of anxiety stuff, Jess. Yeah. Good stuff happened, and my brain assumes that means something terrible is going to follow it up. So, yeah. I had some panic attacks, didn't sleep much, got a bit sick, so I decided to take a bit of time, but after just to recover. My brain has wonky wiring. I'm doing okay. There's nothing major. Doing a lot of awkward shifts. They got you working random times.
It's the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the most random of times.
Yes.
So I'm not capable of providing helpful or relevant conversation, so instead I just like bounce off of words that you say.
I mean, that's pretty much how I do all my conversations, so I think we're good.
Yeah. That's fair. Oh, Mum and Dad want to say congrats on your library job, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
They think you're doing really well.
Trying my best anyway.
Why is it always coal that appears in huge veins? Why isn't it ever exciting things like diamond or steel, iron?
Yeah. You get decent veins of iron. Yeah, diamond less so. I mean, if you go deep enough to find diamond, you do get rows of it. Not big rows.
Shit.
Hmm?
My tunnel has hit an underground lake.
Yeah.
It's the worst possible outcome.
How bad are we talking here? Is the water like pouring into your tunnel, or?
No. Everything is safe and comfortable at this moment. I am just above a hole that is quite deep and leads into water. Which means there will be monsters and demons and lava, and I can hear things groaning, but I can see gold, and the greed is glistening already.
But yonder, a glint of gold. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a zombie in full golden armor. Amazing.
Hmm.
It's fine, I've got a stone sword. Nothing can stop me.
Ah, well then.
Holy shit, that's an enderman.
Just don't look at him.
He's so beautiful. And there's bats everywhere.
So beautiful, but so shy. Whoop. Yeah, I'd noticed I hadn't seen you around lately, Jess. I hope everything's alright. It's just the awkward shifts.
Hola, muchachos.
Hola.
Hello.
Still doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Excited to be back. Ready to disappoint and destroy in new and different ways.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah.
I am the danger.
How you doing, Novella?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, doing pretty good. Experimenting with sitcom tropes, or indeed most TV show tropes. In that I'm awkwardly using your full name in a sentence to indicate to the audience who you are.
Even though you wouldn't necessarily do that yourself
Yeah.
in this scenario. Nicely done. Hey Jess, how's it going? Present. Hi.
Hmm? Hi? Oh, hi.
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 Did you, by any chance, bring that scaffolding I was asking after?
I did.
Thank you. Did you only bring me some of it? Oh.
Don't acknowledge it.
Is that only some of it?
Yeah. You didn't lose any, did you? It doesn't like those leads, is it?
I'm fairly sure I took out all the scaffolding out of the chest, and I don't think I would have put it anywhere.
That's interesting.
Is there some
'Cause this
still...
is all of it. So, there's that.
So that seems like it tracks, but...
Have to be careful about these things,
Yeah.
I'm sure you understand. Oh, I should do a going live tweet. Don't know what today. I know you have because I saw it and liked it.
Yeah, like half an hour before I actually started because Minecraft crashed.
Yeah. I was like watching your starting screen and then it went black.
Yeah.
Like specifically a tweet though. Is that a thing that we do now?
Oh, I always did do it, yeah.
Yeah, good
For
on you.
when
Neuralon says ZZZ.
Oh no,
we're
no,
streaming at the very least.
bear with me. Okay, I do have a bed not far away, but I quite like to collect all this stuff quickly.
Alright, I'll watch the sunset.
You know, this stuff that I don't know where it is.
I'm going to move all those torches when I finish extending the roof out. Oh well.
That zombie I killed was holding my sword. That was interesting.
Bit of an entertainment fit to you.
Learning to use tools. Okay, back up the stairs.
I did lose some wool on the way over here.
Okay, but how?
I don't know. I'm fairly sure I ended last session with 3 red wool in my inventory, but on arriving here, no red wool.
Did you put it somewhere?
I don't know. This was last session. I don't remember that far back.
That's a fair point.
Was smart. They just dug straight down. That seems like the thing pro miners would do.
Young Therapy says ZZZ.
Bring a ton of ladders and just dig straight down.
I mean, shaft mining is the thing. You just have to be careful how you do it.
Interesting. That's a discovery. It appears. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. There's a wolf chasing a skeleton through the woods.
Oh, nice. Oh, it wants the bones.
Yeah, the skeleton's just running.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I ducked out to grab something and discovered that you can go out through the windows in this structure, but you can't get back in through them.
Ah. So while looking for you, I did exit my room.
Yeah, I opened one to grab some
There's a wolf
saplings.
here.
Ah. Yeah, that'd be the one that was hunting the skeleton.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. So you got in a boat now. So that's the thing.
That means we've got to adopt it.
Yep. I'm gonna need a pile of bones.
Well, I do need to go get some red wool.
Man, bring in a pile of bones.
Let's see why not. Let me check that I've not got any in storage. The storage is empty, so...
I've seen Jess's last couple of comments in your chat, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. Where did all my arrows go? Let's see. Worried about potential job losses, so every day is getting harder. Eesh. Yeah.
Gotta be really rough.
Yeah. I've been kind of seeing it myself from the other side, and I've been trying to find a job in this mess. It's taken a while. Hopefully we're past the halfway point now. So, gotta hold on there. Okay, I got some bones. If you do have trouble finding work, Jess, I've got an unpaid intern position that you'd be perfect for. The powerful wolf. See, when I went out there, I was getting ready to fight because I thought the skeleton would start shooting the wolf, but no, the skeleton just ran for it. Wolf was too powerful.
Skeleton's like, yeah, no.
Mm. Yeah, we've got to adopt this dog after we first encountered it running down a skeleton warrior.
Oh,
Mm.
I think this works, but I can see how you might.
The rumble of the railway. I'm not sure if it's louder than normal. It feels a little louder than normal.
Have you turned your volume on?
I haven't, but Minecraft was being awkward earlier, so... Maybe it reset the volume or something. Turn it down just a touch.
I'm not sure if this works, but I'm gonna just go with it.
Hmm.
Do it, as Shia LaBeouf famously once said.
Glass windows that reveal only a wall on the other side. The urban nightmare. Ow. Did you headbutt your mic out of frustration at being killed by a skeleton?
Yeah. Used it as a temporary boxing bag. Hangs from the ceiling, you see. No, I said, you're adorable and I must kill you. And it was a zombie in full gold armor. And as soon as I started attacking him, a skeleton came from around the corner and was like, what did you just say about my adorable friend? Just organized my inventory in a really nice way as well. Gosh darn it.
Bones. Bones.
Bring a stack, I'd say.
Full stack, okay.
I mean, we've got room, so.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do I want? What else do I want, if anything? Oh, actually.
For a deliberately irregular building, it's.
Yeah. Going for more Tysonist architecture.
Well, I've got kind of an image in mind. We shall see when it's done. And it's not quite what I normally do. I'm like, does this work? Is this a good idea?
You know, a great man once said, "I have no idea. Let's do it anyway." And that man grew up to be me. And it never did work, and no, someone should have stopped him. Can't gene splice just by cutting off bits of one animal and gluing them to another. That's trees, that's grafting, isn't it? You hear the desolate plink of a skeleton. Screams of loneliness. Loneliness and murder.
Too oft go hand in hand.
Yeah. Don't know if you're aware of this, Nair, but I tried to build a tunnel, not directly straight down, but in a kind of circular pattern straight down, hoping to reach bedrock, and instead I hit my worst nightmare once again. Cave of many things.
But they're so kind of rich in resources because everything's just kind of exposed on the surface to you.
Yes,
At the
yes,
same
and they
time.
are also the cause of many of my demises. In fact, almost all of them, I would say.
Yeah, I see that's the other problem is that they're big and full of monsters. I'm not a fan of them. I mean, again, useful, but
Yeah.
not somewhere I like to be.
Wait. Hmm. Pig, wait. Okay.
Too,
I'm fairly sure the pig enclosure used to have a door on it. It also used to have pigs inside it instead of surrounding it, which may be related. I mean, far be it for me to divine the cause and effect there, but what is going on?
Nurulon says ZZZ.
Which pig enclosure? Is that the actual like barn thing?
Yeah, the little barn thing that the villagers made.
It had a door on it and there were pigs in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It doesn't have a door on it now. All the pigs are wherever they feel like.
Interesting.
Cool in theory, but not an ideal practice for farming.
True.
Oh, this is free bed here. I'll use this one.
Illumus of Fail says ZZZ.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, okay.
You don't have a bed, do you?
No, I don't have anything. A pauper, me. There is a bed. If I follow these torches back to their natural conclusion, it will no doubt lead to somewhere comfortable to sleep.
Sure.
Someone must have placed them in some kind of order.
You'd hope so. I mean,
Mm.
you'd like to think so.
Are they all placed on the right-hand wall going in, so that's the left-hand wall coming out?
Are you mad? You think I will ever do anything in a reasonable and sensible fashion?
Or perhaps is the siding reversed in our neighbouring country of Badger's Folly? Are they on the left on the way in? On the right on the way out? Or is the pattern more arcane still?
Yes, more arcane is definitely the terminology I would use. Oh, that's blue stuff. What's that? Sapphires. That's lava.
Julie.
That's not right. Sapphires. Amazing.
Illumus of Fail says ZZZ.
Okay, I have found the stairs. Will be only an hours of like maybe several days of traveling up.
Nice
Yeah.
rain.
Ah,
Morning by the time I get there.
yeah. Maybe I should have spent the night on the train.
I'll just lay down on the Starfire, listen to the rain.
Can you put a bed in a? That would be insane. There's no way they'd let you do that.
We've talked about that before, but you could have like a sleeper coach.
Young Therapy says ZZZ.
Huzzah!
Hey.
Right.
Hey.
Things I need.
Still raining this morning. Oh no, it's clearing up.
I'm on the beach where I am, so everything's fine. I can hear zombies closer than I'd like to.
An iron golem on the dance mat again. The DDR machine.
They do love it.
Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, several things, but starting with fixing the pig situation, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't understand where the door went.
No, it's a troubling thought.
Hmm.
This is the first time that I've played with you guys in quite a while, and I've rejoined and suddenly it's chaos. So it's inevitable that it's my
Yeah.
fault.
It does make sense.
I didn't want to
Oh.
say it.
I don't live very near you lot though. Oh pig, if only you were a sheep.
That's a thing that people often say.
Especially in this neck of the woods.
Yeah. I'm gonna need either a lead or something that pigs eat. The pigs
Beetroots.
eat beetroot.
Carrot.
People, if they're unlucky.
True.
Anything they can get.
Yeah.
One of my favourite stories is Hannibal, where the guy specially bred pigs with special tusks and like trained them specially to eat people, and then shortly afterwards, a lady fell into her pig pen and got eaten to death by perfectly normal pigs. Outside of the books, you know, so
Yeah,
author was careful to say, yeah, pigs can eat people, yeah.
Hmm.
Can and will.
Well,
I do like the episode they made this whole plot point about special pigs, and it's just like, yeah, normal pigs will do that.
Yeah.
Kids will do that if you don't watch them carefully enough. Yeah, that's why you always accompany them around. Nah.
That's true. I don't know how much experience you have with kids, but they will absolutely bite you if you don't watch them.
Yeah.
Sticks for ladders. Probably is sticks for ladders, isn't it?
It is sticks for ladders. You are quite correct.
I wonder where the pigs all ended up. They could be anywhere by now.
It makes it sound like they've escaped. Like on a, I mean, like they've escaped, but I mean like a heist.
I mean, they blew the door off of their enclosure, so
Makes sense to me.
yeah. I'm definitely not saying that a heist hasn't happened.
Be in London by now.
Hmm.
I don't know anyone would be. Oh.
Hmm. I think you mostly go to London to get somewhere else. Be on the fast train to Algeria.
I believe.
Like the key issue for me here is that this isn't the first time we've had trouble with the pigs escaping.
Well, pigs are very intelligent animals.
Yeah, you remember when I was rounding them up? And like, there was I got 2 pigs in there, and then I went back. Then I went out, found a 3rd pig, took him to the enclosure, and I was like, okay, so now there's 2 pigs in there. Them pigs are up to something.
Great film, by the way.
Can you shear a rabbit?
Like a, what do you want to call it? Probably.
No, you definitely can't shear a rabbit. You can, but it doesn't like it.
You didn't just kill one, did you?
No, not at all. Wouldn't agree with it. Apparently that's the first time I've ever had wool. Fantastic. Wow, I just sheared a pumpkin and it developed a face.
Yeah, that's how you get carved pumpkins. Probably for this time of year, I guess. Fun fact, all pumpkins used to look like that.
What, with faces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how pumpkins were.
Started moaning as well. Jesus.
Yeah, it wasn't until I think the late 1700s when the modern pumpkin began to be bred as
That's
a
true.
less horrifying meal opportunity.
That's very accurate.
How much wool do I need for a bed, do you think?
3.
3? That sheep just dropped 2. That's outrageous. It's unfair. I deserve the rank.
Well, I mean, the wool will grow back soon enough.
Oh, I don't keep animals. I have to hunt these down.
Hmm.
I say I don't keep animals. I mean, I do have a horse, but that's technically on loan from the museum of you lot.
A trader. Tube coral
Trader.
block. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let me that seems reasonable, sir. Let me go get my wallet. Not seen any pigs running around, have you? Well, I got 2 pigs into the pig enclosure. I mean, it's entirely ambiguous at this point how many pigs are supposed to be in there.
That's like 2 more than there were.
Yeah, I'm willing to call this a success.
I got pumpkin seeds.
So you get, it's the other thing you get for shearing a pumpkin.
Oh, that's great. Pumpkins must be edible.
They are. No.
Oh no, I need a hole for it though.
do.
That's how they get you. They keep trying to trick you into doing farming. Gotta say, farming ain't right. Ain't natural. No, I refuse. Pumpkin seeds are getting stashed away. I'm gonna live off the land naturally, like. Is there a way to have a ladder come out of a trapdoor that doesn't just break everything?
Not really. But I mean, you can have a ladder that goes up to a trapdoor.
It just refuses to work.
Huh. An unusual flower? An allium. Yeah, pleasure doing business with you. Right. So I can go drop these off and then huh. Oh, I do need to see a Fletcher actually. I'm running dangerously low on arrows.
How many you got?
18. But more specifically on the dangerously low on arrows front is that there's none in storage.
Oh wow, yeah, that's serious business. Should be rectified post haste.
Mm-hmm.
It's the sun is setting, by the way, Badger. If you want to
Oh yeah, thanks.
start thinking about that kind of thing.
That's good. It did bring a bed down here, but I need to get more torches on here, so head back upstairs. It's a shame that we can't be on separate clocks. Like you guys are linked and must all go to sleep at the same time, and I can just continue being a pleb.
Time zones.
Or if I'm just like far enough away that it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Sun is now down behind the horizon.
Sort of ready to sleep if you guys are.
Neuralon says ZZZ. Young Therapy says ZZZ.
Drinking water's a dangerous game.
I thought you were doing your Victorian invalid bit again.
It's not a bit, I really am a Victorian invalid.
Damn, and blast. Where is all my cold on? What in God's name? I swear I farmed tons of coal down there. Can't see it anywhere.
Huh. That's
Not.
unfortunate.
How did you rob me? Oh, it's all in the bleeding furnace. That's where it is.
Why would coal be in the furnace?
We're different people. I have. Don't question me.
You don't buy that off you, right?
Yeah, you have been doing. desperate times call for desperate measures. Also, it's been so long since I've played this last that I can't remember what I was using for as a coal replacement.
Charcoal that you bought off us.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah.
No, I think you did teach me how to make charcoal, and I did start doing it.
Just burning logs.
Yeah,
That was
doesn't
logs
sound
this
very. Doesn't sound good for the environment.
Less polluting than coal.
Fair.
Also, I'm sorry, I've temporarily borrowed part of the road. Don't know what it means. And it's from cobblestone. The road is made of cobblestone.
I could have fetched some cobblestone for you.
I thought you were still in Castle.
I was still in Chasmby, where we have chests full of cobblestone.
Yeah, I didn't think you were coming back straight away. So. That's to be done. Can't know it's just be sitting around, you know.
Lots of productivity.
Exactly. The work must continue. So this is about where in fact, actually, what I should have done is stolen part of the bridge, because then I'm going to build a new bridge. There's nothing harmful about stealing part of a bridge.
No, not at all. Wait, this bridge isn't part of the railway line, right?
Oh my, no.
Okay, then we're good.
Yeah, good, you just hurtling along and there's nothing. Do you know that that's actually happened in the story?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's been occasions where engineers have been scheduled to work on a bridge and have thus taken up the bridge, and then the trains come.
Mhm.
And just found like no bridge. Because like somebody like messed up a timetable. And been like, yeah, it's okay, you can work on it now, there's no trains for like an hour or whatever. Because Victorian engineering, they didn't used to bother like closing a railway line while they worked on
Yeah.
it, you know. Can't be messing around, that's the lost productivity. Instead, what you do, see, is you just keep running trains anyway and get the engineers to work around it. It's fine, don't even worry about it. How do I get those two to join? Guess what I do. Something of this nature, though, I just know it. Sense of presence. One I haven't felt for a long time.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on up!
Ah!
I did exactly the same thing.
Why would you leave a gap?
Because it was necessary at the time. Ah, thank you. Oh, I thought you had a red ball. Bones!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, do you want me to tame the dog?
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. Ooh, Ara's a name tag and a broken anvil. I have
Oh.
too much stuff.
It's not
There you go.
broken.
Well, true. Damaged?
Yeah. Chipped.
True. Thank you. I will finish this roof and then immediately embark upon it. Eat. I mean, I'm already down. I might as well deal with it now. It's where this corner has to match up. Oops. If I come along here, something of that nature. It's not intended to be super aesthetically pleasing, you see, that's it's meant to have a look of practicality about it.
Yeah. A brutalist style.
Well, it's not a brutalism as such, although arguably in the sense of it's not even quite form over function over form, is it?
Utilitarianism.
Yeah, that's probably quite right. Am I right?
Yeah.
Then probably. I just also just fell off the scaffold. So, paying attention to what I was doing. That's it. Quite something to go back one further. Sun is setting.
Darkness arrives.
Young Therapy says well. Young
What?
Therapy says ZZZ. Neuralon says ZZZ.
Good lord. Very nearly lost my bed to lava there.
Yeah.
Just slapped the damn thing down basically where I was sitting.
So, You know, and I was like, bring me a stack of bones.
Yeah.
It took one.
Yeah.
Like a literal single bone. Loomis, check it out.
I'm still gonna have to charge you for the whole load.
Of course.
Where are you?
Down at the sea, between the Starfire and the dark.
Ah. Ah. Nice.
The question remains of how to get the doggo out of the boat.
I think the only way to get anything out of a boat is to topple the boat.
Yes.
I think a dog will take that more amiably than most.
Good boy. Hey, Bungie, how's it going? Hope you have a good night. Thank you. I hope you have a good night too. I hope you're okay.
Good night, Bungie.
Come on, boy. Come on. Come on.
Oh, he's back in the boat.
Actually, that's a different boat.
He's a salty sea dog.
Can't pick up the boat. Inventory's very full. Come on, boy. Come on, that's it. Come on, come on. Come on.
He's a good boy.
Come on. It's out of the water, come on. Come on.
It's a very realistic depiction of a dog.
Is he a good boy then?
Oh, yeah, all dogs are good boys. But he won't get out of the water. I say, very realistic dog behavior.
Did you eat my dog?
Maybe.
That's it, good boy, come on. Come on. That's it, good boy. Good boy, yeah. Good boy. I'm gonna have to walk back to Chasm behind there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he'll chase
Right.
after a minecart.
Wow, I've got a super tree here and it's made all the leaves fall down and the ground crunches around it.
Yeah, you've got one of those giant pine trees.
Yeah, great.
I've got cultivated some in Kazumbi.
Watching trees grow is one of Llewellyn's big hobbies.
So for your railway that leads all the way back to Kazumbi, do we like provide our own cart?
There's some in each station.
Okay. Fine source of iron.
You find to melt them down.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Tempting as it is. I'll have to build myself an axe again. Cutting down trees and turning them into charcoal is quite tedious.
Have I fathomed it? Maybe not. Perhaps I have. Like I fathomed something.
Yeah.
Now whether it is in fact it is another
Have you fathomed new depths?
arguably. Goodbye.
Do you guys need lapis or redstone?
Yeah.
You know, I'll take them.
That's a no, but if they're on the
No,
go.
that's it. We do have them.
Alright, I'll load up. I'll keep some of this iron because I'm hoping to build myself like a decent set of it, but I'll bring everything else. Gold.
You heading this way?
No, but I will do at some point. Oh, you'll be wanting all the stone as well. Big fan of cobblestone.
Yeah. Use the cobblestone to fix the road here. I mean, not sure what happened. I think maybe a creeper went off. Maybe a couple of them.
Seems likely.
Hmm.
Well, that is the sort of thing that happens.
I think what I'll do is I'll do a few more runs. Mining wise. Good tunnels though, Jim.
I set some charcoal to cooking. Maybe we can trade charcoal for coal.
Young man, I live in a forest. I'll have you know. Just I might build myself like a smelter room though. Just a shitload of smelters.
Can recommend. Gotta make sure I don't burn down.
Hmm.
Yeah, it can happen with these things.
It's a dangerous world, isn't it? Sometimes. I want an iron hole. I'll go on then. Oh, an iron chest plate as well. Blimey, that's a good way to get rid of all my iron.
I remember having scarce resources.
Yes, indeed, chosen one. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Right.
I don't per se have scarce resources. It's just that my resources just spread out over a very wide area. Largely in dungeons. I think I can't just eat mushrooms then. Okay, they're going in the chest.
That was big.
Can I just eat pumpkins?
No, you need to make them into pumpkin pie, I think.
Okay, now. Just selling 1 million bleeding pumpkins then.
Going dark
Getting
out.
late, by the way.
It's getting
Horrendous
late.
fail says ZZZ.
I shall plant my bed down and be in it shortly.
Neuralon says ZZZ.
Won't be a very comfortable sleep. It's in a river. But it apparently worked.
Hmm.
Where did the other one go?
Pokemon Go.
Where did the other one go? I'm
Pokemon
using
Go.
our missing items.
Now people Pokemon Go to the polls.
Ugh. That's such a cringy thing. I did earlier today, which I thought was a very good point.
Hmm.
Coronavirus is kind of cringe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Coronavirus is mega cringe.
I don't really think about it, but it is. Really.
Mm.
Should have been Budweiser virus. That's probably missing the point then.
I mean, if I were a company sponsoring something, I wouldn't sponsor a virus. That seems like a bad idea.
Mm.
Like, I know, like, you know, no publicity is bad publicity and all that, but
Yeah, it's a lot of media attention.
it's true.
Free publicity. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
They
Mm.
say. I'm not
That's
actually convinced that's true.
the name that's on everybody's lips.
Second on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Christ, my legs. I deserve that though.
Oh, that's where it is. The proof.
So disrespectful.
Hmm?
Put a lava pit between me and blocks of gold.
That is rude.
Thoughtless, careless.
Mm. That's how accidents happen.
Happy little accidents.
Or not in that case.
Yeah, apologies to anyone listening who was burnt badly by fire. Double apologies if your name is Anakin. I think I meant to say lava there, to clarify. If anyone actually was in a house fire, I'm terribly sorry. I meant to say lava. Lava's far less likely to be associated with horrific injuries.
True.
Yeah.
Whereas fire, though beautiful, is also deadly.
Yes.
Right. It's basically. shovels. Or stone spades, as it's called in my English.
Hmm.
There's also like 4 stone hoes, but I'm not sure why.
It made sense at the time.
Sure. I'm interested in the logic, though, I must admit.
Well,
See, it goes like this.
4th, the 5th, the major lift.
And cover the major lift.
Yeah, that sounds right. We all know by now not to allow me to do anything, right? Good lord. Tons of gold. Good lord. Bunch of creepers. Okay, I'm done.
Understandable.
Loads of money.
I was gonna do. Okay, here's the actual genuine logic behind the stone hose. Badger was complaining about repeatedly starving, but not wanting stuff. So I was going to break into his house and fill his chest with stone hose. But his chest is actually full of rubbish. So when I snuck in there, I couldn't actually
Are you
put
in my
stuff in.
house?
Yes.
Do not touch the trap door. Okay. Everything in the basement is legal. I swear. It's my jurisdiction. You have no control over me. It's not your land.
Nothing you saw was illegal in the countries in which they were filmed.
That has worrying connotations. Okay, please don't. Please don't. I don't know where I am. Please don't. Please. Okay. That's acceptable. That was a very angry. Well, not a very angry creeper. Creepers are incredibly casual, I find.
Yeah.
They just kind of wander around like looking vaguely unhappy.
Relatable.
Yeah. They hiss a bit and they flash a bit, but they don't like run at you screaming with TNT or anything. They just kind of wander over. No, the stuff in my basement is for transport to you guys at some point.
Okay.
You can steal it all just now if you want, apart from the steel, which you might need to make more pickaxes to acquire you more goods.
Okay.
There was a dark period in my country's history where we received quite a lot of diamond equipment for which we're not capable of using correctly and also weren't fully aware of the value of, and thus a lot of it got lost in really haphazard and foolish ways. So now we're going to work on our mining efficiency till we're ready for that kind of commitment and power.
That's fair. That sounds very wise.
Emperor is a very wise man. Although he will sadly go down in history for making the ugliest tower there ever was. I'm about to start speaking some local... Not the creeper as well! You, Burks. Is that... yeah, I don't know how bad that word is in English. I'm just aware that there are some that are totally okay in my language that are very bad in English. And I'm assuming Burke is not one of them.
Yeah, Burke's fine.
Okay.
Unless you're referring to newsreader Michael Burke, in which case it's highly offensive.
Sin. Okay, I'm going to have to run around and plant some torches here. Yeah, I'm in one of those like high stress situations where everything's crazy, and the problem is that when I'm in a high stress situation where everything's crazy in Minecraft, apparently my go-to response is to plant millions of torches, thus negating any chance of me ever knowing where I am. You can just recognize like danger zones as places that are incredibly well lit.
That's not a bad instinct.
No. It's not a great one though. It's like a post I don't know how to phrase this, like a post-problem kind of solution, you know? It's like if you had a nuclear power plant and you're like, once it's blown up, we've got all these like safety bunkers around for you to be safe in. Yeah, but don't you want to not blow up in the first place?
Yeah.
Neuralon says ZZZ. Young Therapy says ZZZ.
I mean, basically this building's finished, which is
Yeah.
great stuff. I'm just doing the area around it, but I've run out of inventory space. Where are you, Loomis, these days?
I am in the longhouse right now, putting up some
Yeah,
tapestries.
Nice. You don't happen to have a little space in your inventory for now, do you?
Sure.
Stuff will take back, but I don't want to just like put it in a chest and forget about it.
I mean, okay, I'm probably just going to put it into a chest and forget about it.
Try and restrain yourself. Is that?
Cool.
Guys, in obsidian by any chance?
E.
Okay, we've got a lava river down here where there's giant waterfalls flowing in it all over the place. There's huge patches of obsidian. Only downside is there's a lot of zombies and skeletons kicking about as well.
Sure.
Do you have the ability to mine obsidian?
I've got iron pickaxes. Do I need better than that?
I believe you need diamond for obsidian.
You do.
Oh, well, then no. But if I had to rate the danger of this tunnel on 1 to 10, I would put it at like 7, I think.
One of your least powerless constructions, then.
Yes, but still not ideal for individuals to be roaming around in. There's a lot of like 1 or 2 tile gaps that drop like maybe 20 or 30 tiles and are quite hard to spot. Like there'll be a step down and you'll think, oh, that's fine, and it turns out to not be fine.
Yeah.
See.
Luckily, I'm not afraid of heights. I'm just afraid of hitting the ground.
This is a pretty wise fear when you think about it.
Yeah. Hitting the ground or the ceiling, actually, but we'll not. Won't delve too deeply into that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pleasant. That was a vein of coal that turned into a vein of iron that turned into a vein of gold.
Very nice.
Can I buy most of your stones?
What, you took a bunch of my stones? Or you will?
Yeah, I'm in your house. I'm doing some trading.
Oh, okay. Just leave a representative with me, you know.
Hmm?
Just leave a representative with me. Space for
representative?
2. It's got to be someone with quite sturdy appetite, though. Doesn't get fed up with eating berries.
Yeah, you want a trader to move in with you.
Don't need any of that. I'm just rambling. something incredible about being in a mine and frantically hammering at iron in the walls and occasionally like whipping my head round at chromes. Dig, 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 dig. What's that? Nothing. Okay, back to digging.
I can't see how that would affect your mental state at all, though. Sure, it's fine.
Do you have a use for rotten flesh and or string?
I was thinking about starting up a beast box. Which is a reference you might remember, but no one else has any chance.
I certainly didn't know.
No. There was a game of Divinity, or Divinity 2, maybe not Original Sin, but Divinity Second Sin, Try Again, which is some kind of RPG, and there's a character in that called Beast, who's a dwarf, and in-game, he's an entirely lucid and sentient fellow who's got his own plot quest and like wants to take back his nation from his queen or something. But in our game, we just pretended that due to the name Beast, he was a complete psychopath, and we filled his inventory with bits of meat. It didn't really work because anytime you started speaking to him, instead of like vague lunatic ramblings and speaking about flesh, you'd just be like, "Yes, sir, I want to go back to my land and free my country from the queen." Like, no, that's not what he said. What he said was, "Need more skin for the bag."
And we rigged up his skills and AI to make him just this insane berserker, feasting on people and doing weird blood magic with their corpses.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is a fantastic game because in it, elves can eat human flesh or eat the flesh of humanoids and like learn their memories and their skills. So there's a lot of like limbs and feet and entrails and stuff in the game, and we didn't use any of that to teach elves things. We just packed it in a bag in his equipment. He's a lovely fellow.
I couldn't find a trader at your establishment, so I left what I hope is a reasonable price.
That's fair. That is absolutely acceptable. Wow, that's... I've got a bow now, apparently. Don't know where that came from.
Did you kill a skeleton?
I mean, yeah, presumably, but... I don't remember doing it, is the worrying thing. Must have been in the between times when I'm not worried about falling into giant crevasses.
It's a very natural thing to be worried about, though.
Yeah. There's a... Sorry, I'm going to pause my thoughts while I try not to immediately die due to lava. Magma? Lava? I don't know.
Lava when it breaks the surface. Hey, there was. What do you think of the owl construction?
We've got leaves all over it. Yeah.
It's hard to tell if that's. It's hard to tell whether that was like a happy remark or not. Oh, it's beautiful. It's got leaves all over it. Or you've got leaves all over your construction. Fix it, and then we can talk.
Hey, doggo. Yeah. It's a good boy. Nice. I like.
Thank you. It's based on those sort of mid-19th century kind of small-scale industrial buildings that are always like a funny shape with like uneven sides and stuff.
I was about to say, I'm glad you went with the asymmetric style. It really works.
Thank you. When me and Angel went out to a city once, there's one of its historic sites is where they had these kind of not quite cottage industries, but like small-scale industrial production. And the buildings are always like weird little shapes because they like put them together and then changed them and then added a wall, then took a wall down. And
Yeah.
they was kind of small and that was going on. I also landscaped it a bit to push the environment back.
Hmm.
I'll do at some point. I need to put some stairs up both sides. I mean, on the far side, it's not so bad because you come up where the road is. But if I do relay the road once I put a bridge in,
Back environment, back.
exactly.
Oh, my inventory is full.
9-2.
Would you like some sugarcane?
Don't have the space for it.
I see.
I mean, I would. It's kind of, I'm going tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to Chasm.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I could put this like one piece of stone somewhere. Efficient inventory. There we go. Like I said, I could have done that as well, seeing as I do have cobblestone in the inventory. Or we could have combined things. I guess would have been another thing we could have done.
Yeah. Why do I have 2 water buckets now? Did you chuck a bucket at me earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
Neuralon says ZZZ3.
Oh, really tired this time. Okay.
Young Therapy says ZZZ.
How many Zs is that though?
Yusuf
If it's
Fail
Z
says ZZZ2.5.
cubed, I want to say.
Come on, boy. Come on. Come on.
There was a moaning and a groaning deep underground, shaking and a quaking was the miner's sound. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'll leave it there.
Hey, Mr. Sandman.
A dream.
Make him the cutest that you've ever seen.
Hey, 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 Mr. Sandman. I'm doing a Metallica version of.
Come on, boy. Come on. You're just pushing it out of the way, you're not gonna get in it. Can't persuade you to get in the minecart, can I? You're just gonna go behind and into it somehow. Come on, boy. Oh, that's it. Get in it. Are you in it now, boy? You're in the minecart. 'Cause if you are... Oh, no, sweet.
Get out of it. You're not wearing a safety hat. What are you thinking?
I had to put that sugar cane in the minecart chest. Wait. God, I can't get too far away from him. I put Fenrir in the minecart, the wagon, and then set it going. And then chuck one of my own down and set that going. Just watching him go whizzing away. He's just staring, he just goes at his head, just staring out at tough on it. Why am I slowing down? I shouldn't be slowing down. Oh, I didn't get me from a start up, did I? They were rushing. Oh no! There's gonna be a crash!
Oh boy.
now we're just like shunting each other. Goodbye. Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah.
We should make an ultra fear edition of Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's Minecraft, but they replace all the sounds with the most horrific equivalent. Change the speed of mobs.
Oh no, it's us immediately going back the other way.
What have you done?
We bumped into each other and it bumped us back on the rails.
That might be an issue.
I mean, it's only if you send two together.
No, that's not the issue I was talking about.
Are you've not left East Market yet?
Yeah.
Sandington. I'm sure it's probably fine.
Let me check my helmet, son.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, going backwards now.
I guess because there were two of us. We pushed
Yeah.
you. So, what happens when we get to Sandington?
Good question.
Can you jump out and body block the track for me? Oh wait, no, never mind. Well, there we go. Can you give me a push?
No. Ah, no!
Why did you set yourself going again?
I didn't really mean to.
Did you press the button?
No, I caught an arrow key. That was apparently enough.
He urged it just enough onto the
Yeah.
powered rail. So what I need to do is when I arrive at Kazumbi, jump out.
Yeah.
You know what I mentioned earlier, the railway accident where the engineers had like taken the bridge up?
Yeah.
I believe that's the accident that Charles Dickens was in. Which is why trains are never positive things in his stories.
Yeah.
Because he survived this like railway accident, and many didn't who were on the train with him.
Oh my goodness.
And he kind of went round. He was noted for going around and like giving injured people sips of brandy from his hip flask, and using his top hat to bring them water. So it had an impact on him. Okay, we're at this.
That's maybe the right thing to do, but part of me says that sounds like something that like a beardy alcoholic would do without any real knowledge of whether it's helpful at all. A lot of people have been injured. I shall bring them water in my top hat. No, Mr. Dickens, there's no need for you. I'll do it. I've lost his leg. Sir, would you like some brandy? Oh, yes. Excellent.
See that?
He was also known for, well, no, actually, that's not really specific to him, but apparently at the time it was far more common to have, oh, I just got diamonds, very good. it was far more common at the time to have 2 separate periods of sleep each night, known as first sleep and second sleep, and it's occasionally mentioned in his novels.
That's right, yeah.
Electric light became the norm, and first and second sleep became a thing of the past.
And it's of course industrial production.
Yeah, it's mostly factories.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the... Oh, okay.
Yeah, because...
Wait, was that you that posted the thing about the sleep? It was, wasn't
yes,
it?
it was, yeah.
I was just trying to tell you your own factoid. Fantastic.
It's something we've kind of talked about on here before, and I saw that collection of facts, and I was like, yeah, this is something we've talked about.
Yeah.
In fact, in the Middle Ages, the Catholic Church had a big list of things you could and could not do in the gap between your first and second sleep. And most of the things you couldn't do, to be honest, but you know.
Yeah, it being Catholic Church. Well,
Yeah, it was mostly to maximize factory time that people had to stop doing it.
Because think about it this way: if you have a single sleep of 8 hours, then you can get your worker to do a single shift of 16 hours.
Hmm.
Can't do that if they're having first and second sleeps.
Yeah.
Also, I wish I was making up the 16 hours thing.
Hmm. Yeah. That's where the word beauty sleep comes from. Well, the phrase beauty sleep comes from as well. That was the term for your second sleep.
Ah. I didn't know
Yeah.
that detail.
Yeah, get your beauty sleep, get your second sleep to keep you healthy and young.
That makes sense.
I was at work the other day and we started sharing random factoids from history, just like interesting stuff that we'd heard, but I think most of it was just Diogenes again.
Ah, yeah.
Everyone loves him, apparently.
He is good value.
Good value for stories. Very cheap to keep in the household and always full of banter. We'll do weird things though, like throw his bowl away and stuff. Bring you chickens. Yell, behold a man.
Like, I feel like
Yeah.
he'd be vexing to live with.
That'd be an absolute nightmare, you're right.
Like, you just wouldn't know what he was going to do next, and it'd always be something dramatic that you didn't really want him to do.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, I get it, but come on. You have
Oh,
to.
man.
Come on, man. It's so much fun to do it.
Doggo.
Okay, it's time for me to escape this pit of despair. Oh, Jesus, another creeper. Go on, mine for me. Do it. There you go. Attaboy.
What about
Doesn't seem to do a good job of blowing through this rock.
Rock's got quite a high blast resistance, though.
Seems to get like 1 square below himself, and that's it. Worthless. No pet creepers for me.
There's a creeper.
Whereabouts?
Marker. There's several skeletons and stuff on the marker. There's several enemies on the marker.
Hmm. Seems like perhaps this area is not safely lit. Just have to write a formal letter to the safety officer, the light safety officer.
I assume it's because of all the unnatural influence of the marker.
Hmm.
Creeper.
Oop, don't see it. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Can I imagine it was to do with the marker's unholy influence?
Yeah, that does make sense.
Seeing as they were literally spawning on the marker.
Yeah. Yeah. That does track, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know.
Out of curiosity, would a silk touch enchanted pickaxe be able to harvest an enemy spawner?
Maybe.
It might be interesting to stick one of those in the marker just for,
Nurlon says
fun.
ZZZ.
So there's just always things spawning around it.
Is it time to make the second marker? Constructed entirely out of 2 types of enemy spawner.
Oh, could you imagine? That'd be brilliant. In morning, by the way, I'm going to take a quick break. Then I'll be back soon.
Yeah,
Therapy says ZZZ.
I'll do the same then. Then I can begin today's main quest.
Ooh. Find me doggo. There you are. Good boy. Good boy.
Put these things in storage before I forget.
I'll be back soon.
Put that away. Sand.
Sam?
Sand. Right. We'll also be back soon.
Oi.
Hello again, everybody. Where was I?
Hello. You weren't anywhere near my base, are you?
Yeah, I'm back in Chasm B now.
Oh dear. So the last thing that I did before closing the game is blow up at the hands of a creeper. With everything this episode so far that I'd farmed. And I don't know where exactly I blew up to a creeper.
ZZZ.
So I'm just going to be running around in my mind panicking. Because that was my first time in that I farmed.
You want me to head over and see if I can rescue your stuff?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'll have to ride the cart, so I'll be a little while.
Yeah, I'd imagine it'll despawn by the time I find it anyway. Oh, I found it, never mind.
Oh. I'll cancel my road trip.
Yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Wow, this is a very fancy iron pickaxe that you've left me.
Is this hopper clogged? What's going on? Yeah, it's one of the ones that local toolsmiths sell.
Okay. Sounds fantastic. Certainly doing the job.
Good.
Oh, I can't believe I was almost in tears. As soon as it blew up, I was like, we have just ended the episode. I'm gonna have to, well, no, not ended the episode, but we're just on our break. I literally can't.
Okay,
I need to get out of here now.
Fail says
Oh, shit.
ZZZ.
Yeah, I think I've got a bed in my inventory. Yeah, I don't know. Jeepers. This is the most stressful game I've ever played. Screw this, I'm just getting out of here.
How are we doing?
Pretty good. Badger found most of his corpse.
Hey!
Yeah. Just almost immediately after you were like, let's have a break, and Loomis went, yeah, okay, break time, and left. I blew up to a creeper. And my bed was set all the way back to like the initial spawn
Oh.
again. Yeah. So I had to panic. So really cool railways, by the way, guys. That's the only way that I managed to make it all the way back.
Thank you.
I was devastated. That was my first diamonds of farmed in this game.
Yeah.
Did you lose them?
I did manage to get them back. I don't really know how though, because I didn't know where the heck I was when I died. I don't have any rational torch system.
Might be a thought.
Yeah. It's the opposite of how I operate though.
That might be what some people do, but not you.
Yeah, that's it.
That might be what nerds do.
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason I'm a cowboy operating out northeast. It's because careful resource gathering is not my thing. No, it should be. Once again, I'm asking for your support, God, perhaps, in how to get out of this mine that I've created.
Trap of your own devising.
Built nice wooden doors as well. That would have helped. I'm looking for a random water feature and wooden doors. That's like twice as much things to spot.
It's true.
Creepers again. No. Spawning in absolute darkness, absolute horror.
Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal.
And for the brief moment to see them, they're all that I see, all that I know. I feel like terror is chasing me. Like 1 in 10 of those words was right.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. The message is the same, which is that war is bad.
Did you know that the other week, while exploring, me and Loomis encountered sea creepers?
Wow. I think I was actually there for that one, yeah. Not playing, but listening. I do a lot of listening without ever commenting.
Understandable. I do a lot of that too, depends on the stream. Pretty horrifying with the old sea creepers.
Yeah. Just came out of nowhere.
How much does water soften the blow from those things, though?
A bit, but not enough.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I remember one exploded on me in the water and did a good chunk of damage, but not like devastating. But then once I'd surfaced, another one went off next to me, presumably also on the surface. And yeah, that one took me right out.
Oof.
Yeah, that makes sense. Without the water to cushion the blow.
Hmm.
Oh no, I'm nervously dropping torches everywhere again. I feel like Sonic if instead of rings it was just light.
Thing about light is, it never really dies.
True. Wherever I go, the light follows. Since we were talking about how last week was it about what Oriana's law used to be and what it might therefore be now.
Yeah.
Completely forgot to actually look it up, even though I was like, I'm gonna look that up.
Ah. Yeah, much the same for me. I was rather hoping that you were about to say that you knew the new law.
She's a clockwork lady.
Ah.
Pretty huge when you think about it.
Yeah.
That's
The ladies are. If the ladies are clockwork now, then you know what's next to be clockwork.
True. Where will science end?
Has science gone too far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spent so much time thinking if we could, not thinking if we should. No, it is.
Yeah.
Or something. You know the drill.
Yeah.
Oh, right, so you just chucked a bunch of holes in my box.
Yeah.
Nice. That's delightful. And some charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
God, this box is a mess. Did you steal? You steal some stone as well?
Yeah. I took
Or
as much
trade
stone
for
as
some
I.
stone?
Sorry.
Or trade for some stone, I mean.
Yeah, I took as much stone as I could carry. Hopefully, other stuff was a worthwhile trade for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
This? Oh, of course. Ah.
Come on, Fenrir.
At some point, we need to go pick up the horses. If only so I don't spend quite as much time in the stables, looking around, wondering where Artax is.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that.
Hmm.
I don't know whether the simplest way is to build a railway to him.
Hmm.
Like, it's time consuming, but the railway's going that way anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although, you know, ideally we'd do it in some other more productive way. Please, everybody stop pushing me. Please stop jostling quite so much. Not quite managed to sell it all.
Hmm?
Didn't quite manage to sell all the wheat. Sold all the pumpkins and pretty much all the beetroot though.
Something. Getting late.
Nerulon says ZZZ.
How many diamonds would you say I owe you guys?
Therapy says ZZZ.
Hmm.
I'm sure it's like 2 swords, an axe, and then perhaps an entire set of armor, isn't it? That's quite
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot of diamonds. That's true.
I've got 4 for you, so we're getting there.
A good step. Certainly not going to turn them down. I was thinking about something interesting earlier, but now I can't remember what it was.
Hmm.
I was like, you know, something to think about.
Yeah.
The sort of thing you just aimlessly talk about while you play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it was. But it's probably very interesting. So, you know, I wouldn't be thinking about it if it was.
It does sound fascinating.
Thank you. I thought so too. Apart from just building a railway to the target, I suppose the easiest way to get the horses would be to go by boat, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Come back either overland or go back essentially to the coast and just ride up the beach, which is at least open. Seeing as you're taking horses, where have you gone?
Oh, East Market.
Right.
What L22? Hi, how are you doing? You having a good day? I'm gonna go see if I understand how a thing works. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Having a nice chill day. Oh, this is not how this works. Either that or I'm doing it wrong. I was under the impression that you used carpets instead of saddles on llamas.
Did you put a carpet on a llama?
I'm trying to. It's not accepting
Beware!
it. Hmm?
It has all kinds of effects, depending on
Oh.
what carpet. So don't just use any old carpet.
Oh. I was using a green carpet.
And you can do
Maybe.
that if you want. Yeah, you're gonna put a carpet on a llama, you gotta make sure it's a good carpet.
Yeah, yeah.
That may be wrong with the pattern or something.
A pattern, okay. It needs to have a pattern on it, does it?
No, you can use a plain one.
I
And
can't-
we do have a ton of llamas. So.
I mean, I can't use a plain one, that's the problem.
Put the carpet on the llama, that's what you gotta do.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, just that's it. You got it. Put the carpet on the llama.
Looking at buying new games. Oh, nice. Well, what games are you looking at? Do the llamas need to be tamed somehow?
Yes, of course.
How do you tame a llama?
Probably the same way as you tame anything else.
Like, I was attempting to jump on its back repeatedly until we were friends, like you do with a horse.
Did you have the carpet in your hand when you were trying to climb on the llama?
No, because that's how I was trying to put the carpet onto it.
Interesting. Let me sell these carrots and I'll come over.
What do llamas eat? I think I need to give them some food so they'll be my friend.
I think that's it, and it's hay bales.
Like entire hay bales.
Yes.
Wow. I guess I'll go harvest some hay.
We've got some wheat in storage. So I couldn't sell it all.
Okay, so I'll do the job. For Honor and the new Assassin's Creed. Ooh. What's the latest Assassin's Creed?
Is that the Viking one, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Has that not come out yet? Yeah. It's like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ragnarok. It's either got to be called Valhalla or Ragnarok because anything Viking related has one of those two words in it.
Absolutely. It's almost always Valhalla as well.
Yeah.
What about Fault Vanguard, you know? Why does no one ever think about Fault Vanguard?
Yeah.
You make these grapes and alcohol. These sweet berries.
No, they don't.
Maybe in a future update, you should be able to. It'd be amazing.
I mean, it'd be useful for stocking that inn that I built.
Mm.
Got us another stack and a bit of emeralds.
Nice.
Who is there?
There you go, Papa. So 3 out at the moment. Okay. I hear the new Assassin's Creed is going to have mounts. That's right? It's a big thing.
Did Odyssey have that as well?
Do.
Yeah, last Assassin's Creed I played was 2. Oh, hi. Don't know why I never picked up any of the others.
The llama's got out. Help! Loomis!
Oh.
Turns out llamas can fit through a 1-block gap.
Whoa, how did you ride on that llama?
I just got on it like this, like you would do with a horse.
I don't... This is deeply upsetting to me.
That's right, clicked it with nothing in my hand. I see, it likes me now. See, now it's come back through the gate 'cause it likes me.
Oh, okay. So it's not just that you have to right-click it with not food in your hand, you have to right-click it with nothing in your hand.
Oh, do it!
Hmm?
You're right-clicking it with stuff in your hand.
Yeah, torches.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
I didn't realize that was significant.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an empty hand because otherwise you're trying to give it the object.
I thought that was only for food.
No, the same with like saddles or anything. We've talked about it before, so I thought you knew. Sorry.
I don't remember talking about it before, but cool.
Yeah, we've done about how like you can't just like hold a saddle or anything in your hand if you do that. It was ages ago though, so. Hey, put a carpet on it.
Yeah. How does one steer a llama?
You can't.
You can't? You can't use riding llamas?
I don't think so, unless you can put a saddle on them.
Oh, I thought a carpet was a saddle for llamas.
Just looks nice, I think. I don't know that. Maybe have a go. Try and steer it and see what happens. If you manage it.
I mean, I'm trying to steer this fellow, but he's not having it.
Ow. Yeah. Also, there's a cat in here now. Oh wait, it's my dog. It's fine. I just saw a tail and I was like, is there a cat in here as well? This paddock's getting way too crowded.
Well.
Oh, look at the pattern! Look at the pattern on the carpet!
Yeah, got a creeper pattern. Cool.
It's really cool how they get all the patterns on it and stuff.
Getting towards nighttime. A little bit.
Excuse me, llamas. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Let me try a thing. Ah, Sam Andwich.
Young Therapy says ZZZ.
Oh, that's different. So when you right click a llama with a saddle in your hand, you bring up its inventory.
Young Therapy says ZZZ.
Are you somewhere dangerous, Badger?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm not far from my house. I can retreat there if needs be.
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Illumus of Fail says ZZZ.
Yeah. Sam was gonna be my new mount, but I guess it's not possible yet.
Merlon says ZZZ.
But you can make him follow you and stuff. I don't think you can ride him as in life.
Yeah.
I don't know that for certain, though. I don't know the details for certain. Like, you can certainly ride them, but I don't think you can steer them. I think it'd be like pigs.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you'd be able to ride them like camels. Basically, just furry camels, right?
I mean, kind of. They don't like it when people get on them. Like IRL, I think you can ride a llama, but if they think you're too heavy, they just won't move.
Okay.
Like they just absolutely refuse to.
The horse world.
Kinda. But yeah, they'll just stand and just refuse to move, and if you try and force them, they just like spit on you. Llamas.
Would you like a billion sweet berries for your pub?
Sure.
Because that is something that I can actually farm up.
Maybe someday we'll be able to turn them into alcohol.
And we could just pretend that's what you do at pubs.
Hmm.
In the Minecraft world.
Eat sweet berries.
Which changes my lifestyle somewhat.
Yeah.
Going to a pub to eat some berries. I mean,
No, I meant my ascetic living in the woods lifestyle where all I eat is berries.
Yeah.
I'm no longer like a humble farmer and now I'm just some kind of deranged alcoholic.
True, that does change the whole feel of it, doesn't it?
You're like one of those sets of monks that, like, theoretically live in the wild. Well, not quite in the wild, but live in isolation, having a simple craft-filled lifestyle, except what they're making is like high-strength alcohol or chocolates or the like.
Yeah, I like those. 'Cause that's like a really ancient monastic tradition as well.
Yeah. I mean, monasteries don't pay for themselves, right?
Exactly, yeah.
I'm sure that's another story that you probably told me there of the group of monks that made like a really fine ale or a wine or something and felt quite guilty about how good it was, so they took it to the Pope. And by the time they got there, it had spoiled. So the Pope took one sip and went, "This, yeah, you can drink this crap all you want."
Fantastic.
Either
Yeah,
that or that's the story of Buckfast or something, God knows.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know whether you could ride llamas or not. But I knew they could take a saddle. But I didn't have
Yeah.
a carpet with function like that. You can put can you put like a chest on them? Yeah, that's it. Once you put a carpet on them, you can put a chest on them. Thus, they can carry many goods for you. Can't save as a steed, only as a beast of burden. They can say, I'm sworn to
I'm
carry
on
your
my way
burden.
to town, by the way. I feel like
Yeah.
I need to shout over the.
The rumbling of the wheels. I don't
Feel
have
quite-
much of that left.
You're quite guilty of battering mine cars as well. Wait a minute. Where's the storage? Oh, here it is. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably enough messing around with llamas for now.
Have you been doing more messing
Hey.
around with llamas?
A little bit, yeah. What's up? You here to trade?
Yeah, I got some stuff. Got some stuff. You'll want to like find somewhere safe to put your inventory while you look at what I've brought.
Do you want to go to the storehouse? Or...
Yeah, sure. I can go to the storehouse.
It was recently rebuilt.
It still doesn't have a proper safety hatch on the new furnace.
No, that's true, because they're at the Starfire, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fit a proper safety hatch. Stop people like falling in or something. I mean, if you could fall in, that'd be almost an achievement, really.
Yeah.
So I believe.
Chasm flats, affordable comfort. It's fantastic.
It's one of mine. You thinking of moving in?
They're delightful. Oh, they're all named after flowers as well.
Yeah. We've all got the matching flower in the window.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Oh no. I was just looking at this one and I'm like, oh, this one's called Poppy. And I thought of a horrific joke and I'm just going to step away from it and pretend that I haven't.
Don't.
No, it's for the best that you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get the storehouse. It's not that, but it's pretty terrible. Something I've always wanted to enter Poppy. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been better.
Loomis, just can I borrow you a moment, Loomis, before you carry on?
Sure. What's up?
Yeah. Yeet.
Oh. Oh. You made me a new sword?
I reforged it.
Ah. Smite 4. Sweet. Thank you. Striking down the undead.
Exactly. See,
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't do it. I mean,
Have some of that.
thank you. I don't think it's the same as the original enchantment that was on Failfen, but
Yeah.
I need very carefully
nice.
not look either of you in the eyes while you talk about this.
Thank you. Really appreciated.
do you remember I enchanted that book with Guy Warwick's Valor?
Yeah.
I couldn't use it for the Diamond Sword, and I thought, what could we do with it? I thought we can reforge Failfen.
Ah. Nice. Thank you. Let me go put my old sword away.
I know it's only iron, but a Diamond Sword won't accept that level of enchantment. Not
Yeah.
from the outset. So that horse looks really cool in the armor.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, there is dragon.
Skyrim DLC horse armor. Not Skyrim, Oblivion. That's the big outrage with that game.
You know, I never played Oblivion.
It's one of the better ones.
Yeah, so yeah. Never played it.
I like how your dog just like goes from standing there to yeet.
Yeah.
Go too far in the distance.
Was,
Yeah,
there, was there other stuff to trade? Was there stuff you needed?
Yeah. Have you got a lot of inventory space?
I've got a fair bit.
Okay. You're gonna need everything apart from like 8 slots, I think.
Okay, maybe give it to me in waves then. I mean, the storehouse is right there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piles of coal.
Llewellyn is going to be excited about this.
beloved coal.
Love it coal. What do you use it for?
Trading. We sell it
Okay.
for a huge markup.
It's really good for leveling the toolsmiths as well.
Okay. And we got shit, off Minecraft. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 individuals of redstone.
Nice. It's all good stuff.
Yeah. 147 of lapis, or 2 stacks and 19.
Nice. It's used for enchanting, you know.
Yeah, you've probably got space for the rest of this stuff now. It's mostly just the coal is taken up.
Did we run out of lapis? It's not in the enchanted. Oh, I bet it's in gems. No, we don't have any. Must have used it all.
Timing. We've got a stack plus 5 of gold.
Nice.
And 2 stacks of iron. I've kept some of the rest. Oh, and 4 diamonds. And an emerald. And a block of stone.
Good stuff for the. All good stuff for the railway.
Hey, no bother.
What can I offer you in exchange for your services?
Advice, to be honest. Well, you say potatoes is maybe the thing to go for with growing?
Yeah.
Could I is it potato seeds or just do I plant potatoes?
You plant taters.
Yeah.
There is lapis in there, by the way. It's in the bottom enchanting chest.
Oh, that's where I was checking. Oh. No, that's the. Oh, I see. I was only checking the bottom one, which is where I've just put stuff. I forgot there was two.
Okay.
Maybe in the morning I'll steal some of your potatoes or something.
How many in the? There's only 2 in the food box.
What I need to do? Which way around does this go? There.
Did you vanish to, Badger?
Oh, I was just heading to the tower to have a nap.
Okay. Yeah, I'll catch you in the morning then.
And with the efficiency of your farms and stuff, I'm sure I could just run in and grab some potatoes. Or change knock.
That is true.
Young Therapy says ZZZ. Elumus of Fail says ZZZ. Neuralon says ZZ.
ZZ clap, as we often say.
Oh, there's some lapis in the basement of your tower as well, apparently.
Oh.
It's almost 2 full stacks.
Huh.
Fortuitous occasion.
Do you guys grow sweet berries here at all?
Yes.
Yeah, in small amounts.
Okay.
This is the danger.
Yeah.
I want to say, could we discuss exclusive rights? Perhaps you grow a maximum of 10. Oh, well, it's the same here. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You
I
were
built.
worried we were gonna outcompete.
I built it. I honestly built that more as a conservation effort than anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want loose berry bushes around town. So I'll make a secure area for a few of them, and then we can destroy the rest. You know, it's like keeping samples of smallpox for future studies.
Yeah.
Very similar, in fact.
I'm just thinking if there's any other unique foods that I could grow on my end. You guys don't have access to.
I should have answered that. Well, we don't really produce much meat here.
Well, yeah, but
Loomis finds a new use for the new fail thing.
Gotta test it out on somebody.
maybe start working towards like mushroom stew or something.
Yeah?
Mushrooms seem to be really ineffective at growing though.
Yeah, they have to be in below a certain light level and they just kind of spread a little bit.
Yeah.
They, if you look over at near the keep, there's my collection of gigantic trees.
Yeah.
And on that podzol I planted mushrooms.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it can be good farming mushrooms then. That doesn't seem effective. I guess I'll run off and try and find some of your potatoes.
I've fetched some.
And,
Badger? Mr. Therapy?
Oh,
Here you go, here's some potatoes for you. You can eat them now.
oh, thanks. Yeah, those look delicious. That's poisonous potatoes.
Hmm.
a prank we often play.
Can we plant
Yeah.
those?
As far as I can tell, they don't do anything. You can chuck them back if you want.
I did hear tell that you use them in enchantment.
Ugh.
Use them in enchanting?
Or, what do we call it? Potions of some kind. But I don't know if
Okay.
that's true. Like, I'd like it to be true, but I don't know if it is true.
How do so potatoes,
Delicious.
right? Presumably, I just
I chucked you 64 of those, and you took 3 back. How many did you eat?
what?
I chucked you 64 poisonous potato, didn't I?
Oh, you should have 64. Are they in 2 stacks
Oh,
or something?
yeah. Sorry, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah. So potatoes, presumably, I like till the ground, and then just
Yeah.
plant them, and like when I harvest them, a few pop up, I guess.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
You usually get 3 to 4 out of a plant, then you pop one back in.
Yeah, that's spot on then.
Enough there for an 8x8 square. They grow faster. Have you got a bucket? This is the most important thing.
No, but I can make one. I'm quite resource rich just now.
Just 'cause, they grow better if they're near water. So I don't know if you've seen our farms, but like just one square. You dig one square out, empty a bucket of water into it, then put your little farm around it.
Yeah.
The unit is called the Tyson Square.
Mm.
Okay. There's no such thing as seawater in this game either, is there? So
Yeah.
I've got ample access to water then.
All water's good water, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice visiting. I'm off home.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. I wonder if one day they'll make it so different crops grow in like different biomes, and then we would be able to trade crops around.
That'd be really cool, actually. I mean, you get like little bits like where they grow naturally, right?
Yeah.
Oh no! No! Oh yeah, Fenrir, why did you jump in front of me when I'm swinging a sword about?
Oh boy. Are you okay? What's going on?
Fenrir jumped in front of me when I was swinging a sword about.
Do you need more
What are you
bones?
doing? It's me. He'd need to get himself back up.
Okay. Yeah.
Bones is for taming and breeding.
Okay.
I'll get him some. Tail's all down now.
Oh.
Sad because I wailed on him with a diamond sword. Come on, lad. What are you like?
Sure. Maybe
See
tell him to
somewhere
sit. Yeah, maybe tell him to sit down before you go into the bamboo. Has anybody seen my Badger? Did you steal my horse?
No.
Look, the poison potatoes were just a prank, bro. There's no need to go this far.
Did I have a cooked chicken?
Oh, here he is. Oop.
It upsets me that your first thought is that I stole them.
Well,
I was only in your village a little while. That's long enough to merely put a monster spawner underneath some of the houses. Nothing more. Are the mine carts faster than horses then?
It varies on the horse.
No, okay.
Can be, but not necessarily, I guess.
I mean, there's certainly more easier to like just switch her brain off and arrive at places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Say good boy. Just let it happen. Just... Yeah, it's the advantage. Just a push of a button. You're not consuming any resources. You don't have to steer. It's all very efficient.
I like your little cupboards as well near them. That's so handy. Just incredible.
Thank you. I thought putting a barrel like that looked really cool as well.
I have pegs for horses outside the train station. That's something that I could maybe do. There's a paddock not far away, isn't there?
There's gonna be, as part of the long-term plans, a stable at every station.
Mm.
Currently, only Kazanby's got one.
Okay.
That will be expanded to all stations.
Got any storage at your inn?
Yeah, there's a store cupboard near where the rooms are.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus, wouldn't like to be in this last room.
Hmm?
Just said the doors are a bit. I'd put the door on the other side. They look a bit tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop quite a lot of berries in this store cupboard for you.
Oh, thank you.
For my design. I'm gonna have to build myself an axe as well, because I think you've got to bake potatoes, don't you?
That's
Yeah.
right. I mean, you can eat them raw, but it's far better to cook them.
Common in Poland to eat onions raw.
True.
Which, it's quite a terrifying thing to behold for the first time if you're not accustomed to it.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems it's like chow down on an onion like it's an apple or something.
Yeah.
Are you gripped with unreasoning horror?
Mild perturbation, I guess.
I can only imagine the mischief it would do me to eat an onion.
Probably very little, you know. It's unusual, but I don't think it'd be nasty. I've had onion rings that were like quite nice and almost raw.
Yeah, it's for me specifically.
Okay.
It's a trigger for me IBS. It's a trigger.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. How'd you do
Tell
on
when there's a
garlic?
small quantities is okay,
Okay.
but I know if it's in more than small.
Yeah, so you can eat anything we make.
Illumus of fail says ZZZ.
Like garlic bread, like some garlic, like pea garlic bread, which has just got the garlic butter on, no problem.
Young therapy says ZZZZZ.
Garlic bread from the local pizza place. No.
Illumus of fail says
Right, let's get these potatoes planted. And then we can work on a bucket.
Seems very real for a dog to be interested in what you're doing and therefore accidentally get in the way.
Hmm.
That's a dog trait.
Yeah.
Let
I'm
me have a
helping.
look.
I'm helping.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what this is, but I'm getting involved. Little kids do it as well, don't they?
Yeah.
And dogs have the same intelligence as a 2-year-old child.
Shall make 2 buckets. Shall call me 2-man bucket. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to make proper stairs. This ladder is doing my head in. Like, just a ladder, totally fine. Ladder with, like, trapdoors to make it look neat and tidy? Nope, absolute garbage.
Who saw this happening? How could this have occurred? Inventory full while harvesting bamboo. This is a thing unheard of. Fortunately, not railways provided the agricultural railway. Means I could dump loads of it in there and then just send it on its merry way. Saving huge amounts of labour and preventing you from losing any.
Hmm. Great for businesses.
How much?
Exactly.
It's like 2 tiles any direction for water, isn't it? And watering fields.
It's well, if you have like a 9x9 square
Yeah.
with water in the middle, it'll cover all of them.
Wow.
Is it not 3 in any direction?
Whatever the middle of a 9x9 square would be.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 9. Yeah, 9 by 9. Yeah.
I take it I can't jump on these or they pop out.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
And it turns the soil back to normal soil.
Okay. Okay. So maybe I need 1 more layer of. I don't really want that though. This back wall can be another layer. Shan't call this Badger's Folly. I shan't call this Badger's Folly.
Yeah.
Is it?
Should
How do you know when they're done?
They look done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Good start by describing it.
Years of game design has made them look pretty damn good. Don't worry.
The tops are taller and there's a bit of a visible tater at the bottom. Like, I know to look at them, but I can't describe it.
If you dig them up and you get more than 1 tater, then they were ready to be dug up.
Sure.
Beautiful.
It's an apt way of putting it.
Ave 69. Or is that Avaz? Hi, how you doing? You having a good day? Right now I'm trying to level up the level up a few clerics and see if I can get some interesting potions.
Oh, that's what this is all
Going-
about, eh?
Hmm?
So
Yeah.
that's what this is all about.
Yeah, that's what I'm off doing. We can get a bottle of enchanting. Okay. I captured a zombie villager earlier, and I was wondering if I could get one of these guys to make me the potion I need to turn them back into a regular villager. It does not.
Potion of weakness.
Yeah, so far no success. Maybe it's always a bottle of enchanting they sell. I think that's the only ones I've seen them do.
Oh, that would make sense, actually.
Well, I mean, we've only leveled 2 of them up to master, Padre and this fellow, but I thought I'd visit all the villages and see what I could accomplish.
Oh, good thinking. Hopefully that fixes that, but it might not.
I actually have got my own village. Kinda. If you see the map on the left hand side, all the different markers on the map are the villages in the area. Let me ride back to base. This little village we call East Market, because it's east and there's a market here. But Kazumbi is our home. I mean, we didn't kidnap them. We just kind of moved in, started living in the village.
Cover.
No, that's cool. Yeah, villages just sort of appear all over the map, and yeah, pretty soon after we started, we found this one. We built a little house here, started doing some trading, and we kind of just stayed here.
Never left.
Yeah. I'll give you the quick tour. This here's the railway. Novellan's built some tunnels to the other villages in the area. You can ride minecarts around. Here's the park. There's the Tyson Memorial Lighthouse and the aquarium. Your stream is lag? Are you getting a lot of lag? Oh yeah, I get that sometimes, but it keeps skipping backwards. Here's the keep, where Novellan makes his home. The keep? Yeah, how long did that take you, Novellan? You wanna put a number on that?
I honestly can't remember. Like, for doing a stream like 3 hours a week for a few weeks, wasn't it? It took me quite a while, I think.
Yeah, it was something you kept going back to, wasn't it?
Yeah. Keep tinkering with it. I never did the interior as much as I would have liked. But maybe
Yeah. This was mostly Novellan's project, but I did do the chandelier.
it's true. Oops, I accidentally rang the bell.
Oop.
I was like, buy these pumpkins. It's this drill. I want to test everyone's response times.
Hold on, I'm on my way. Somebody ring the bell? What's the problem? I'm here. What's going on?
It's a drill. It was a test of response times. Nothing to worry about. So, well done, everyone. Well done. Well done. Go back about your business.
Let's see, what else should I show you? I built this a little while back. These are the Kazumbi flats. Affordable comfort. More houses for villagers to live in. If you build them houses, then new villagers show up and move into them, which is pretty sweet. It's the village well where they gather in an evening. This used to be my house. But then we went away for a few weeks, and when I came back, villagers had moved in.
There's still that golem upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah. This golem spawned in here and he's too big to get out, so he's, you know, keeps the place safe now, I guess. This was my room.
Security.
Yeah, you can see villagers live here now. Doesn't seem like there's anybody in my old room at the moment. It's getting dark, maybe I'll take a nap here for old time's sake.
Be with you in a moment.
Hmm.
Printing home. Come on, mate. Come on.
I feel bad that I don't really have a big project to show off like your keep. I've got a few that I've started. The 2 temples, but
Well, when they're done,
Yeah.
you'll definitely have some.
yeah. Yeah, the Nether Temple kind of usurped the temple, the original temple that I was building, and now that's suspended because that's where we're keeping the zombie villager.
Still work on it though. Just work around him.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's right where the next thing I was going to build was, but I suppose I could do the. Yeah, I suppose I could do the roof and stuff. I don't know. Getting him in there was enough work in the first place.
All you do is you
ZZZ.
make a new enclosure, open a hole in his old one. He tries to chase you down.
Yeah,
And then you.
yeah, I guess that's true. I can move him somewhere safer. Where did my horse go?
And then we. Put a bed in there for him.
I think
The
I've
job
just
site
destroyed
block.
my entire house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doing some lava bucket experimentations. Don't think there's any undoing this.
That's the beauty of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Do an experiment and accidentally destroy everything you own.
if you see over there, that's the temple I'm building, but it's not really done yet. That's just like the entrance.
Oops. Fell off the keep.
It's our warehouse and our factory. And we've got all our fields out here. We do our farming, mostly to trade with the villagers.
Main source of wealth.
Oh, and there is this little thing that I built. Just a bit of a decoration. And that over there is the wizard's tower, where we enchant our gear. Yeah, it's the 32nd tour. Some apartments over here. A bit of an allotment. And oh yeah, we've got the dance mat, very popular with the iron golems.
It is as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
For reasons I know not.
Aha! There you are. Get over here.
Found your horse.
Yes. Oh yeah, and here's the. What the actual heck? So this is the barn. As you can see, it now contains more iron golems than sheep. I don't. Like, I don't know how the iron golems keep getting in there. There's usually a few in there. I've tried taking them all out when they get back in, but it's. This is the most I've ever seen in there. This is upsetting.
I'm just looking for the keep and all I can see is iron golems.
Oh, hey, I see you.
Hey. I think if too many get in there, they'll reach critical mass and explode and destroy the village.
I can only assume so.
Like they nearly did down the world.
Mm.
and out in that passage, and they just kind of explode out.
Yeah. Fortunately, iron is the least nuclear possible material. It is in theory the only material that cannot be used for any kind of fusion or fission.
That's why
At least.
stars die when they get around to fusing it.
Yeah. It's like right in the middle of the periodic table. Anything bigger fissions towards iron, and anything smaller fuses towards iron.
Any old iron, you might say.
Mm.
I don't know why you would, but you could.
So it's definitely a thing you could say. Any old scrap iron.
Exactly.
That is a very English thing.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
partner's from Birmingham or thereabouts, and she remembers the guy that does that. Whereas we've never had them up here.
Yeah.
What do you do with your old scrap iron if you don't give it to a
Not a clue.
scrapper?
Not a clue.
Mm.
Penny pinching Scots would probably just use all iron.
Yeah. So he never had a bloke come around with a horse and cart collecting old iron.
No.
I mean, it doesn't strictly have to be iron. Like old
Yeah.
fridges and such. Washing
Mhm.
machines. Leave it out on your front. And then go and get it.
Yeah.
We're not peddlers. I've seen a peddler in years.
Yeah, we have a guy who drives around in a little truck very slowly, shouting down a megaphone. Any old scrap iron.
See, that's a really
Yeah.
old thing as well. The fact that it's referred to as scrap iron.
Yeah.
I think it's back some. I'm sure I've seen a bloke do it with your horse and cart.
Mm.
I think you're a traveller though. Hence the horse and cart.
Yeah.
There's a traveller settlement near my mum and dad's.
Mm.
So they go up and down outside my mum and dad's on the horse and cart. Oh, daft go at a pace.
Yeah.
Well, they're racing down the road, you know.
Mm.
Someone has to collect scrap iron. But they don't usually have a megaphone,
Yeah.
which is disappointing. I had a peddler come years ago at my mum and dad's, and an actual peddler with like a peddler's license. I was like, huh.
Yeah.
I didn't want to buy what he was selling, it's like cutlery or something.
Mm.
Still, you know, peddlers didn't know they still existed. Anyway, looking at the time, I'm gonna have to head off, I think.
Yeah.
Be up for work in the morning. At an unearthly hour.
Yeah.
Guess work.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about it.
Bit of work for 7 or something.
Mhm. Yeah.
But either way, thank you, Badger and Loomis.
Thank you for being here, having us. I don't know. Thanks for spending this time together in a communal session.
Isn't that nice? That's nice.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Thank you everybody for watching.
I'm just gonna try and reach the next village before I wrap up, so I know where I am. You haven't named
back
this
on
village
Friday.
yet. I should have brought an anvil with me so I could declare the new name.
True. There's one at the dock. Interesting.
I'm heading the opposite direction. This is the one near the tower, if you recall. We had the little
Oh,
dugout.
Oh, cool, eh? But to keep an eye on that tower. before we stormed it and killed everyone. I assume it's been repopulated.
Yeah.
We don't know. If we'd off stream, we don't know about it.
Mm.
Oh, we just like we didn't even like question the ethics of it. We just stormed this tower
Yeah.
with the express purpose of getting everybody in it. First blow will, well, they've struck the first blow. The next blow will be ours.
Yeah.
Essentially the logic. I guess it was
Yeah.
after the siege, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they did have the patrols armed with crossbows getting dangerously close to the villagers. I'm worried about them. I don't know if this village has a cleric. There's not really any chasms out this far, so maybe they're a less religious sort. Oh no, there's a temple.
Ah, there we go. I wonder what they worship out there.
Yeah. Don't think it'll be the, I mean, it could be the rivers. There's not any big bodies of water here. If it's part of the same pantheon.
I can't see the Nether Temple from the keep, but I can see the wisps of smoke.
Here's the cleric.
So yeah, I'll be back at Friday, 1900 GMT. That's what we're on now.
Yeah.
Don't know what we'll be doing. We'll see.
I'll probably put it to a vote what game we're playing for the team stream.
Maybe we'll all just be sat with no just like blank background, stroking his chins, talking philosophy.
Yeah.
But like still with the camera just in the corner like we were gaming.
Yeah, this one also sells a bottle of enchanting, so that might be what they all sell. This one sells ender pearls, though, which is interesting.
Oh nice. I think Padre does, doesn't he?
Yeah, quite a few of them. So yeah, it's not looking like we're going to be able to buy a potion of weakness to cure our villager.
That's a shame.
We'll have to do some adventuring at some point.
Storm the Nether.
Storm the Nether. Yeah, it'll be for another night.
Thank you, everybody, and
Yeah.
hope to see you all soon.
Yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. See you next time.
I'm out of here.